In the heart of dense jungle, a small mouse named Ramy lived a life of stealth. Every day, the mouse would steal from the neighbor's house. Just like the other day, he sneaked into the nearby village to steal food. He started stealing from one house, but that house belonged to a big, fearsome cat, Luna House. She was known for her sharp instincts and ability to catch intruders, especially mouse. As Ramy rummaging through the food, something unusual happened. The cat, prowling nearby, spotted him. The chase began. The cat's sharp eyes locked onto the mouse. It seemed certain the mouse would be caught. But then, something miraculous happened. The cat stopped. For the first time in history, the cat and mouse looked at each other, not as enemies, but something more. The cat felt a gentle warmth rise in its chest. It was a spark of love. From that day on, their bond grew stronger. They shared their days, their fears, and their joys. For nearly 9 years, their love flourished. But as time passed, the Luna's parents began to press her for marriage. But the cat was deeply in love with the mouse, knew she could not escape her parents' demands. One day, the mouse, with a heavy heart, decided he must speak to the cat's parents. The mouse, nervous but determined, went to the cat's house and knocked on the door. "I have been with your daughter for the past 9 years," he said. "We love each other deeply, and I came to ask for her to marry." The cat's parents looked at each other. "We will consider your request, but first, we need to learn more about you." They decided to investigate the mouse's background to see if he was a worthy match for their daughter. What they discovered shocked them. The mouse had no home of his own. He lived in a tiny hole in the wall with no family to support him. For the cat's parents, this was unacceptable. They could not allow their daughter to marry a mouse without a proper home. They decided that their daughter would marry another cat, one with strong family and a fine home. He fell into a deep depression, his world darkened by sadness and frustration. But then a fire ignited inside him. "I will build a home like no one else has." For the next 4 years, the mouse worked hard, labored day and night. He did the biggest, most impressive house anyone had ever seen, towering above all others in the town. From his balcony in the distance, he could see the terrace of the cat's house. He lost his love, but success in career. The mouse had done it.